Hey movie lovers, welcome to Film and Fact. Today I'm breaking down the animated epic, Ne Zha 2, the global phenomenon that's taken cinema by storm, why you should watch it, what makes it an event, and whether it's worth your ticket or stream. As always, subscribe for your daily film breakdowns and deep dives. So, let's get into it. Ne Zha 2 has arrived with record-shattering numbers. It released in China on January 29, 2025, and hit theaters worldwide through spring, with its English dub landing in U.S. cinemas August 22, 2025. The film already holds the title of highest-grossing animated feature of all time with over $2 billion in box office receipts, outpacing even Pixar's Inside Out 2. On IMDb, it's holding steady at around 7.610, and you'll find a spectrum of reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Most critics praising the visual spectacle while noting some tonal swings suited to younger viewers. This sequel is directed by Zhao Zi, who returns after the acclaimed original, bringing the mythological flair and emotional depth that marked the first Ne Zha in 2019. The animation production is by Beijing and Light Pictures, with distribution in the US via A24, a studio known for pushing boundaries in visual storytelling. The English voice cast features Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh as Lady Yin, alongside Crystal Li, Ne Zha, Griffin Puatu, adolescent Ne Zha, Alex Lei, Ao Bing, Vincent Rodriguez III, Li Jing, and Rick Zeif, Taiyi Zhenren. In the Chinese version, the star lineup includes Lu Yanting as Ne Zha, Han Mo as Ao Bing, Lu Qi as Lady Yin, and Chen Hao as Li Jing, with a supporting cast delivering nuanced character depth. Now, here's the spoiler-free breakdown. Ne Zha 2 plunges audiences deeper into the vast mythology inspired by Xu Zhonglin's 16th-century novel Investiture of the Gods. The story picks up after the dramatic events of the first film. Ne Zha, our fiery-hearted hero, faces both internal and external battles. Following a world-altering sacrifice, only his body can be restored, but within it resides the spirit of Ao Bing, his dragon friend and former rival. As Ne Zha calls forth Ao Bing's courage and wisdom, together they stand against the cunning Master Shen and the aftermath of war between immortals and demons. Ne Zha's journey is layered, not just about defeating monsters or passing trials, but about grappling with destiny and forging a unique path. His relationship with his parents, Lady Yin and Li Jing, is central, offering both humor and sentiment, though at times their arcs are familiar tropes in the fantasy genre. The vibrant supporting roles shine. Ao Bing's internal conflict, Master Wu Yang's scheming, and Shen Gongbao's tragic loyalty all create a colorful tapestry of motivations and betrayals. The movie's action is dazzling. Imagine martial arts combat blended with breathtaking magical set pieces. You get that heart-thumping spectacle reminiscent of Hollywood blockbusters, but with a distinctly Chinese mythos. Dragons rising, heavenly armies falling, elixirs forged in ancient cauldrons. The animation here is next level, so immersive that nearly every frame feels like a classical painting come to life, showing just how far Chinese cinema has pushed the boundaries of digital art. But it's not all grandeur and gravitas. Ne Zha 2 knows how to balance intense, high-stakes action with wild slapstick humor and cheeky gags. Taiyi Zhenren, Ne Zha's mentor, serves up comic relief, while scenes with Shen Gongbao and his younger brother bring depth and heart. There's a deliberate balance between grown-up themes and kid-friendly entertainment, the kind of movie where a toilet joke is never too far from an emotionally charged scene. This blend of tone sometimes makes the ride bumpy. Critics point out that the more juvenile humor and loose narrative pacing can tire older viewers, but they also agree that it never loses visual or emotional steam. This is a film aimed at sweeping young audiences away while rewarding older ones with spectacle, ambition, and surprising nuance from its mythological roots. It's also worth mentioning that the movie sets up for a trilogy, teasing future chapters during a compelling mid-credit sequence. Without spoiling, let's just say that Ne Zha, his new allies, and the villains are far from finished. The third entry promises to go even bigger. Need a reason to watch? Here are a few. If you crave fantasy world building, epic action, vibrant visuals, and a different flavor of animation, this is absolutely worth your time. It's not just another sequel, it's a cultural event, challenging Western dominance in animation by deeply investing in its folklore, its heroes, and its sense of spectacle. For fans of Lord of the Rings, scale epic, or Despicable Me style laughs, this is an inventive fusion with its own distinct narrative voice. And hey, if you're enjoying these in-depth breakdowns, don't forget, subscribe now to Film and Fact for fresh content every single day. Now, let's talk about whether Neji 2 lives up to the hype. If you've seen trailers circulating from A24, you know the focus. Neji isn't your average kid, born of chaos, destined for fire, facing off against fate itself. There's a powerful line in the official trailer where his mother tells him, "You must be brave and walk your own path. March, I will change my destiny." This spirit of self-determination fuels the narrative, making it more than a series of fights. It's a journey of growth, heartbreak, and hope. The film's pacing is ambitious, spanning 140 minutes but rarely dragging, thanks to continuous stakes escalation and jaw-dropping action. While the mythological references might be unfamiliar to Western viewers, the storytelling keeps character motivations clear and stakes high. The emotional arc, especially Neja's struggle with his own identity and the grief of loss, has universal appeal. So, is Neja 2 worth watching? Absolutely. For animation fans, it's a must-see benchmark. For mythology heads, it's rich in Chinese lore. For kids and families, it's energetic and playful, even if some humor is more juvenile. If you're looking for deep, nuanced storytelling throughout, you may find Neja himself a bit simplistic, but the ensemble cast and stunning visuals more than fill that gap. Before we wrap, here's your second reminder. Subscribe to Film and Fact. If you want daily movie analysis, world cinema spotlights, and expert reviews. We break down the biggest releases, the hidden gems, and help you decide what's worth your time and money. In terms of reception, critics on outlets like High on Films and Variety praise Neja 2 as a visual feat, while noting its world-building outweighs character depth. Reviewers agree the action set pieces and animation rival or surpass the best of Hollywood, but its tone means it's best enjoyed by younger audiences and families. Less so those craving Empire Strikes Back darkness or The Dark Knight complexity. In conclusion, Neja 2 delivers spectacular animation, thrilling action, and an epic journey rooted in Chinese mythology. Its influence is undeniable, its box office impact historic. Whether seeing it in theaters, streaming, or checking out the English dub, there's something here for everyone, especially if you keep an open mind for its eccentric blend of humor and heroics. Thanks for watching Film and Fact, where every story matters. Subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts on Neja 2 below. Tune in tomorrow for another deep breakdown, because we're serving up movie magic every single day.